We begin tonight with a troubleshooter story about a Beeville couple trying to get their home redone after a fire and in time for the holidays. So they hired a contractor in September and have already paid him $26,000, but the work still isn't done. So tonight we're going to hear from the couple and from the contractor. Coronado and Janie Vela say they've lived in this house on Avenue E in Beeville nearly 50 years. But in July, part of the house was damaged by fire. They told the troubleshooters they've been living in a hotel ever since while waiting for their home to be remodeled. On September 7th, the Velas and a contractor named Chris Maldonado signed this proposal. For $32,000, Maldonado would build a full kitchen, 2 baths, install new sheetrock, new central AC units, salvage existing cabinets, check fire damaged electrical wiring, and more. And they agreed to pay Maldonado $16,000 down, then $2,000 payments for 8 weeks for a total of $32,000, which just happens to be the amount the Velas received from their insurance payout for the fire. Coincidence? Listen to Mrs. Vela.
He knew that we had $32,000 from our insurance, so that's why he took advantage of it.
To hear Maldonado's side of this story, the $32,000 was only to repair the part of the house damaged in the fire. He told us the Velas wanted the entire house remodeled for that amount. He agreed to meet the troubleshooters the same day we met with the Velas, but he declined our request for an on-camera interview. Maldonado's a veteran and told us his family and the Velas have known each other a long time and that he explained to the Velas potential delays in getting materials for the job. That's why he says he gave them an 8 to 12 week time frame for the work to be completed. But he told us he was 3 weeks away from completion. Yet when it came time for another $2,000 payment, he says the Velas told him they weren't paying him anymore because the work wasn't getting done.
He told me, he goes, I'm not going to come out anymore. That's what he told me, exact words.
Because
I wasn't going to give him the $2,000.
And that's exactly what Maldonado told us. He's not going back until he gets paid. He mentioned other expenses involved to completely remodel the Velas home. He says it would be $8,000 to $10,000 for a new AC unit. The electrical panel needs to be upgraded or AEP won't pass it. Estimated cost for that? Maldonado says $12,000 plus a permit, and the work must be done by a master electrician. On Friday, November 12th, the troubleshooters went to Beeville City Hall to ask about permits for this particular job. No one was made available to speak with us. We called back 10 days later, left messages with the city manager, no response. So everything on both sides here is on hold. The Velas say they'll take legal action if necessary. Remember, if you have a story you want the troubleshooters to check out, just email us at troubleshooters@kztv10.com.